90% of my questions, let's say maybe more like 80% lately has always been card related, but I think that more relationships that you develop through this hobby, you get a few other questions asked. So like one of the biggest ones is, hey, outside of card care, do you do anything? Like what are your hobbies? So thank you for asking, and I will tell you. So like some of my favorite things to do hobby-wise, I mean, I'm very fortunate to have an awesome family. I got a beautiful wife, I have 3 kids, and that's like my favorite achievement. But after that, stuff that I like is music. I've been a music guy my whole life. In a past life, which even wasn't that long ago, I gigged like every weekend since I was like 20 years old to like 37, and enjoyed it. Learned a lot about people. Learned a lot about just a whole lot of things I couldn't even put into one quick story. But music is huge. I collect guitars. That's something that you might see behind me when I make the videos. That's just something I've always enjoyed. I love outdoors, man. Like if you're outdoors people, man, we can connect on that too. I am a big time into fishing, into hunting, just being outside. Growing up in the country, I didn't have a whole lot of like things to do, so it started as a young age. It was like I often joke and say the stuff that I was good at when I was 13, I haven't really progressed much further than that, okay? So like I was into cards and I worked on them when I was 13. I loved freaking guitars and like rock stars, so I always wanted to be one. So I was like, better get the guitar, you know what I mean? So I loved guitars at a young age. And I always loved, just being outdoors and being around animals because I grew up in a small country town, and really it was like go outside and play in the woods and, go hunting or play with the animals. So I'm a simple guy, but those 3 things would be probably like, on the top of my list.